What's up everybody, Mike from Dead Bricking here. Today I'm going to go over some more LEGO news. There's some Star Wars sets that are supposedly coming out this summer. Some of them seem to be very cool and intriguing. And there's also the new Thor Love and Thunder set that's finally been released on Lego.com. We'll take a look at that one as well. Let's get to it. So I'll first start with the LEGO Star Wars rumors for 2022, the summer wave. And this is coming from Promobricks, and some of it also is on Brick Fanatics as well. I can drop those articles in the link below. Let's get to it. So the first set is 75323 Cad Bane's ship, which they believe it will be the Justifier, which is the ship that he had in the Bad Batch, and hopefully so. I think it's a really cool ship. It should have 1,022 pieces roughly coming out August 1st, and is going to retail for about $160. So it's going to be a big ship like the Razor Crest or a Millennium Falcon, something like that. And if you're not familiar with Cad Bane, you can find him in the Clone Wars. He was in the Bad Batch, and they also brought him to life in the last 2 episodes of Book of Boba Fett. Then we got 75332 ATST 4 Plus set that should have 87 pieces coming out August 1st. It's saying 30 euro. If it's going to be 30 US, to me, that's a little bit ridiculous. I can understand maybe $20. That's a bit much. Then there's 75333 Jedi Starfighter. I would assume it would come with Obi-Wan, maybe R4. I'm not quite sure if this is going to be based off the Obi-Wan show or, like they say here, the 20th anniversary of Episode 2 of Attack of the Clones. But it should have around 282 pieces coming out August 1st, retailing for about $30. Another cool one here is 75335 BD1. And BD1 is a character from Jedi Fallen Order, the video game. Pretty cool little set. He goes on the quest with Cal, who's the Jedi in that game. It is set 75335. It should have about 1,062 pieces coming out August 1st and retailing for about $100. It'll be a buildable character, kind of like a Dio and a Porg. Then, of course, we got 75340, the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. Roughly 329 pieces coming out September 1st for 35 euro. It should be about 45 US. There has been a lot of talk that there's going to be about a $5 increase in all the Advent calendars this year. We got set 75325, which we now know is the Mandalorian Mb1 Starfighter for $60 with 412 pieces. That it is coming out June 1st. Then we got 75331 that's supposedly retailing for $530, and that's about it. It's going to be a massive set. I wouldn't be shocked if this is like a Master Builder series or a UCS style set. Currently we have Mos Eisley Cantina. They already have Betrayal of Cloud City. I know a lot of people think it could be a Geonosis Arena because it is the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones, and they do have that command center out if you want to build your army of clone troopers. It could also be Hoth maybe, but a lot of people think it might be indoor, and I think that'd be kind of neat if it's maybe a bunker with a small Ewok village attached to it, something like that. Then we got 75334 that should have about 408 pieces coming out August 1st and retailing for $50. Now, they think this might be a Jango Fett Slave 1, which I think will be kind of neat. We did get the Boba Fett starship last year. I wouldn't be shocked if they just painted it blue and called it a day. These next two are really cool, interesting to me. You got 75336, which is supposedly going to have about 924 pieces coming out August 1st and retailing for $100. There's a lot of talk. Maybe it could be a new ATTE, which I think would be really cool. I would like to see more Clone Wars stuff. It sells really good, especially after it retires. And then to go along with that, we got 75337 with 1,082 pieces coming out August 1st, retailing for about 140. And there's talk that this could maybe be a new Republic gunship, as we got the UCS style one, but not a playable one. So to get a new ATTE and a Republic gunship would be really nice. And I assume they'd base a lot of this on the Attack of the Clones, which makes a lot of sense. Lots of cool Star Wars stuff rumored for this summer. I'm going to geek out real quick. I am super stoked about this Thor Love and Thunder set. It is the Goat Boat for $50 coming out on April 26th, set 76208 with 564 pieces. Now there's a lot going on here. You got Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman as far as the art, and she is Lady Thor, or whatever you want to call her, the Mighty Thor, as how you have her here. A couple things that most people probably don't know about. I just love that Viking boat. I think that's going to be a cool selling point for this set. He has a couple goats here. He has a goat called Tooth Gnasher, which I believe is the white one. I'm pretty excited to see how that looks in the movie. For $50, I think they have a great character selection. You got Mighty Thor, you got Thor in a new outfit, you got King Valkyrie. Obviously, he gave New Asgard over to Valkyrie at the end of Endgame to rule. You got a new Korg, and then you got Gorr. Now, a lot of people probably don't know about Gorr. Gorr will be played by Christian Bale, and he's Gorr the God Butcher. There is a Thor comic that came out in January of 2013. There's about 5 or 6 comics in that first series where Gorr is basically out there killing off gods in the universe. That's just what he does. Really good read. If you haven't read it before and you're into comics, I highly recommend that read of Thor. With my one gripe about Gorr here is he's got like a black shroud or a black garb over his head in the comic. And I think I've even seen some pictures online of Christian Bale with it. They don't have it here with the minifigure. And I do think the black cloak that they have in the Dark Trooper attack on Luke Skywalker would be perfect to add to Gorr on this. Heck, I might even do that when I get that set. It would be better fitting for what I've seen of him in the comic and online. And then they give you a good look at the back of the box. It looks like the boat opens up so you can have some playability there. Overall, I think the set looks pretty good. I really hope that some of these sets really happen. These Star Wars ones are really cool. Maybe a big Endor or Geonosis Arena. And I hope that they do have a Cad Bane ship. The Justifier would be really cool. Something new that we don't have. Cad Bane is one of my favorite characters from the Clone Wars series. And then that Thor Love and Thunder set is really cool. I love that 5-character selection that they have. And Gorr being a new character to the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going to be awesome. And I think that Lego minifigure will be neat. And I think it'll be very collectible. Let me know in the comments below which one of those Star Wars sets you want to come to fruition. And do you like that Thor Love and Thunder set? As always, if you like this kind of content, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate you watching. Mike with Dead Bricking. I'm out.